What?
Tell us the story, please.
I don't know if... No, I don't think I'm up for it. I mean, it's been a long day. I've put up with a lot. My nose is bleeding.
You need tissues?
Yeah.
It's okay, I won't make you tell the story.
No, you're right. I deserve to tell you the story. You're all such good friends, I should tell you.
Is that irony? I meant to say sarcasm.
If anyone...
I guess it's kind of situation.
I don't
I
care.
don't think it's irony. I don't know. I meant sarcasm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you the story.
Okay, thank you.
So this girl started liking all my pictures on Instagram. Like, that's cool. Someone likes me. Being the gullible.
You sound like Rudolph. Because, like, you know, in that show when he's really sad and his nose.
Someone likes me.
I like it. I think he says like that exact line.
Someone likes me.
No, he does. He starts singing the song about the girl. He's like, someone likes me. Someone likes me. Yeah. He literally.
Does he fall in love with a human?
Yeah.
I love when films do that. Well, so then she told me to text her sometime, so I did because
Did you just text her the word sometime and she was like, I'm never dating you?
Because I just expect, I don't know, I just do as I'm told in that situation.
Yeah.
And so I do, and then
Because Parker
like,
conforms to everything.
are you done?
Yes,
Huh?
continue.
You done getting your 2 cents in?
It's 4 cents.
Parker, please continue.
If you have any sense left in you, you'll shut up.
He didn't bring his wallet.
Parker, please continue. I'm really interested in the story, regardless of what they think and say. What is going on?
Parker's crying.
Oh, that's so mean to me today.
This is like one of those really like weird radio dramas that just gets really dark, and you think it's a whole bunch of friends just like hanging out, but it just gets to everyone crying and talking about their life.
Oh man. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Where was I?
She likes all your pictures on Instagram. Said text me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I text her, we're talking. You know, it's pretty cool. She's a little overbearing, though, and asking me weird questions. Thanks so much. Like, how tall I am. And she's like, oh, good, I really like
What's
tall.
your foot size?
What
I
is
really
IMDb?
like tall boys.
Did she really ask you how tall you are?
Yes.
She can like
It's a
murder
weird
you and
question.
wear your skin? She's like, I'm making a suit of hot guys. Can I use yours?
I would not be in that suit.
Well, yeah, she would. You'd be making it.
Anyways,
So she's overbearing.
And then she's like, so how many girls flirt with you? I'm like, girls don't talk to me. And she's like, good. That makes me good to know. And then she was just talking about how, like,
continue, please.
she was talking about, like, going bowling or something, and I was like, okay, yeah. So, we go bowling? I won, for the record.
Good job.
I even got a strike or 2.
Ooh.
That's
And then
right.
you struck.
Struck. I kissed her
Oh.
Oh man.
because I'm impulsive and rad.
Were you holding a bowling ball?
I was spinning it. And
Tom,
then,
what just happened with the lock on?
and then she's like, hey, I need to go work with my dad for landscape. I'm like, okay. Because, you know, like an idiot. And so then,
Was she actually a truck the whole time? And then you're like, what?
so then I go home. I'm sitting at the computer. I get a call from her. I'm like, oh, maybe she wants to hang out some more or something. And, like an idiot, I answered the phone. Now I hear a manly voice that is not like the one that I was just dating. And it says, is this Parker? It is after this I realize this is not the girl I was on a date with, because she did not have a deep masculine voice.
She's been dead for 20 years.
Ghost Dad.
You're dating Bill Cosby and Ghost Dad.
Parker, I'm sorry they keep interrupting you. I am not interrupting.
You helped with that one.
And so then he says, is this Parker? And I say, yes, because it is.
True.
I love how you tell stories. You're probably one of my favorite
And he
storytellers.
says, I hear you've been talking to my girlfriend. And I said, I would not know anything about that. You know, like a liar. And also, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. Nowhere was this mentioned. Like, why'd you just go on a date? And I tried calling her. I tried texting her.
Well,
She didn't answer.
Didn't he call from her number?
Yes.
What if he just answered again? Like, what would you do? You're like,
I'd
can you
say,
put her on the
"Baby, come
phone?"
back.
You're like, you've been the one I've been searching for this whole time. And he's like, oh, thank
Aw.
you. He's like, want to go bowling? And you're like, I thought
What was
you'd
the last
never
thing in that?
ask.
Great Fireball.
Yeah.
And now let's never speak of this story. Oh, Halen, I'm dying over here.
I-
Did you?
What was her name?
Halen.
Wait, so you lied
Her first
to
name.
him?
No, like, I didn't, because I didn't know that was. She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend. In fact, she made it seem like she'd just broken
I
up.
thought you were gonna hand me those bloody tissues. I'm like, I don't want to hold your
She's
bloody
like-
tissues.
I'm like, she's like, do you have a girlfriend? I'm like, no. I'm like, she's like, what's your longest relationship? I'm like, that's a weird question. And so then I asked her, and she's like, 5 months, but then he ended up being a dick. So
Literally?
she was, yes, a literal penis. But, so, that
Yeah,
means
that-
they broke up.
Sounds a lot like they broke up.
Yes.
But apparently he's just a dick that she's still dating.
Wait, but
And
wasn't
if you
that
try
guy
to just
though?
argue with
No,
me
I'm just
to be
no.
a
I was saying
contrarian, I
no.
will slash your throat and bathe in your blood.
That's ironic, but I was just saying that you were just being used as a tool. Like, that sounds like to me that you were being used to
Strengthen their relationship.
to make
What
them
is this?
Really?
Always Sunny in
either
Philadelphia?
strengthened or like to make him jealous or something.
Yeah.
I hope it worked. I mean, at least I'm being used as a means to the greater good.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's I forgot what theory that is.
Machiavellian.
What?
Maybe.
That's not the one I was
No.
thinking.
No, it's called Mario and Luigi
Some
theory.
ethical theory.
Trust me, I've taken
Deontology?
classes.
No, it's like it's the opposite of utilitarianism.
Deontology, doing stuff off of your duty.
No, it's like the
Categorical imperative.
no. That goes along with utilitarianism, but it's the opposite of that. You're close. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Wait, so does he know that she was with you?
I'm not sure. I guess so.
Wait, do we know her first name?
Christine.
Oh, okay. I don't know her.
What's her last name and social security number?
Oh yeah, Tom, you ready for this?
Hey, I need you to take this.
I haven't been able to do this, but I know what it is.
Did you ever see the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan? Just that part, not the rest of it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this. I haven't done this yet.
Okay.
So I'm leaving.
Okay, man.
I'm really
Yeah,
scared.
I gotta take you, Parker.
Thanks, guys.
We're gonna go home, right?
We know to go to two.
Thanks, people, for watching the podcast.
138.
Yeah, we need to go.
It's still going, and it's gonna be probably really loud, and you can probably hear everything moving.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like on an album when the album ends with the band putting their instruments
And they
down.
run out of the building as fast as possible.
Grab your shoes.
Wait, so is everyone leaving?
I don't think everyone. No. Just
Oh.
Parker.
I think I'm just
and
gonna
I.
stay here.
And your mom's like, "Are you still alive?" Or you just send a photo, just you covered in blood. You're like, "Yes."
Hey, you can actually do that because your nose is bloody. Bleeding.
I said that.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm not
I did
passing
that
any
once
cookie
in the
chips
shower
while
a
we're
couple
still
months
doing.
ago.
I saw the photo,
I'm glad.
but Ian had it, and he showed me. I'm like, "That's a lot of blood. Why doesn't
Yeah.
Ben send me bloody photos?"
what? The, I
Hey, my
still
hand.
have that on my freaking
Did you
phone.
cook me up
Okay,
some
see it?
cookie chips?
Yeah. Disgusting.
Where's the cookie chips?
Jared, I brought the letter from Jesus Boy, by
Where's
the
the
way.
cookie chips?
Oh, I might. I'm not gonna say that because that's a spoiler alert for next Fridays.
I'm really scared, man.
Oh, this
Oh,
place
that's
looks so
pretty.
cool. This reminds me of Dragon Age when you go into the
Oh yeah.
Dream World or whatever, but like better.
Parker, noise
Dream Worlds?
for the chips.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's my bloody arm. That
The
was
video
a good
them
Is
day.
that
just
all the
watch out
blood
for the
that-
bad.
No, that was like an eighth of it.
Yeah.
An eighth of it?
Yeah. He said the
was
rest
it?
of his body was covered.
Yeah, I
Really?
coated. My body was coated in blood.
Why was there so
Hey, you guys made me cry.
I get really intense bloody noses. Yeah. It's fun. What just happened? Where'd you go? You examined something else and it
I
seemed somewhere?
examined something twice and it like sent
Wait.
it back. And I was
Oh.
like,
Parker,
oh,
are you
let's
sleeping
go.
over at Alan's? Or what?
I was sleeping my own because you guys
Um,
kicked me awake.
Wait,
No, I don't.
You kicked
Yeah,
me
those
awake
rippers.
last time.
can I leave in? Don't lose them.
You kept
Okay.
me awake.
No, kicked.
Actually, I'm gonna take them.
Wait, is your game in
Not
I
there?
was
kept.
over there.
I'm so
Your foot was
afraid.
right there and it kicked me.
Is your game in there?
Oh, I don't know. Did you guys take my game out?
No,
Yeah,
it's. I can get it for you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for saying that, Ian.
Yeah, no problem.
I was gonna remind you like an hour ago, but then I forgot.
Oh.
And I'm like, Ben will stay
Well, I
forever.
guess that was all that was here.
Wait, are you guys coming over tomorrow?
To your house or what?
No, to here.
I want to jam.
Oh, okay. I would
Space
say
Jam?
I can stream using Mahea's PS3.
Oh.
I could co-op with someone here, and then we could stream it. That'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Except you can't stream it here because internet. I tried the streaming test.
Oh,
My internet upload speed is so slow I can't stream.
Oh, okay. Alright.
This would be a really cool place to
Bye.
PvP.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
To PvP or something.
I hope the audience is saying bye as well.
They should
Yeah.
be.
We have an audience?
Maybe.
I meant me when I listen to this later.
Parker, do I have to take you?
What?
Do I have to take you home?
No, I'm staying at Tom's.
Okay, just making sure. Did you tell your mom that? Because you probably should.
Yes,
He's
I
a
did, Nanny.
grown ass man.
The grown ass man.
Are you saying that grown-ass men aren't respectful?
I was saying grown ass man know where to healthily place their ass.
That's funny, Parker.
Ian,
Yeah?
you're being a huge dick today.
I'm actually not at all.
Ian's been respectful.
Ian, I don't think you should hang out anymore.
It's fun recording.
Okay, Parker.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good.
But you two are still here. You're supposed to vanish when that happens, and then no one ever hears of the two of you ever again. And then we hear some rumors even like wandering South America in a few years down the line. But we don't know if it's true.
Is it the end of Primer? Did you guys see that show? It's the same guy that did Upstream Color.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen Primer. Christian was telling me to watch it before.
It's really cool.
Like I should. Oh,
Cool stuff.
by the way, you did see Brick, right?
Yeah, what?
Are we
Because
recording?
I watched, yeah. I watched it like a few months ago and I really liked it.
It's really cool, huh?
It was a great movie. It's a great like throwback to noir films.
Yeah, it had a really nice atmosphere.
Because at first I'm thinking this is kind of weird having like teenagers pretending to be like adult detectives. Kind of odd, but it worked.
Yeah, I thought it
With
was
time, it really set its scene pretty well.
That was pretty fun.
It was a pretty wacky
What are
time
those?
for
Oh, those are
everyone
cookie
involved.
chips. I didn't think cookie chips were real, and then I had cookie chips, and it was,
Nothing was the same at that point.
nothing was the same ever again.
Were you Drake? That's his album name.
Cookie chips?
Drake is a huge proponent for cookie chips. In fact.
I support Drake in his support of cookie chips.
Drake Bell.
I'm not going to take a stance on this because I know someone will try to argue with that stance.
Me?
It could be you.
That means it's me. We should team up against him.
He is pretty good at debate. Might be necessary.
If I'm so good at debate, why am I not at national qualifiers?
Because you didn't want to go.
Because you refuse the person who asked you to go.
I'm so good at
that was a
debate.
joke.
Where is Abraham Lincoln dead?
Oh my gosh!
Slam
Do
dunk.
you guys see what is happening around me?
Call me Shaq because I don't play basketball anymore.
And you suck.
Oh.
That
Oh.
was
Wait,
really
do you guys see this?
I'm telling Shaq.
You have to admit he wasn't very good at
You
basketball.
know who loves Shaq?
He was pretty good at basketball.
There's one man in this world that loves Shaq more than anything.
Yeah, I know.
His wife?
No, Seamus.
Shaq.
Oh.
I'm gonna get killed.
Shrek?
What's on your... Oh. It felt like you had weird like sand tumors on your fingers, but like cookie chip dust. Yeah, never touching your hands ever
My
again.
new song, Cookie Dust in the Wind.
That cookie dust tumors. That thing looks pretty fit.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, it's just a scary giant, actually.
Fit to fight.
This feels like a Lord of the Rings game.
I don't see any rings.
I don't see
Actually,
the
I'm wearing
lords.
4
Where's Jesus Christ?
at this very moment.
Where is Lord?
Yeah.
I just waited
I
for
don't
the dip
see
to go
any
either way, and I
royals
went to both
anyway.
of them, so I'm happy.
I'm waiting
She's
for
from
this.
New Zealand.
Yeah, why aren't you dating her?
Did you just pull dried blood out of your nose?
Yeah, here.
There was another giant hair. I
Galen,
swear.
dispose of this.
You know the best way to dispose of it?
Just put it into her there.
I was
No.
gonna say the same exact thing.
That's
The old dried blood to the ear. If I had
Clearly, we
a,
were raised in similar households.
if I had a nickel for how many times I woke up with dried blood in my ear, I'd be a trillionaire. So freaking bad. That's a reference to the song, everyone, but it's billionaire,
Thanks,
not
Bruno.
trillionaire. That wasn't Bruno Mars, by the way. That was Travie McCoy from Gym Class Heroes.
no, but Bruno Mars sings that part.
I don't think he does.
Yes, he does.
I'm pretty sure
You know
Bruno
how many
Mars
times
isn't
I
a real
watched that video on
person.
VH1?
Why did you just like rewind it? Like,
I was
again.
like 11. No,
That song came out like last year.
no, you just
But that
watched
came out, like,
VH1
5 years
in,
ago.
in the morning.
Oh yeah, the
Running away.
ones they have the weird videos of people jumping in the air slowly. It's like,
Yeah.
here are the songs. And they've had the same
no.
videos for 9 years.
Yeah.
That freaks me out. Like, when are they gonna get new bumpers? Because Adult Swim gets new bumpers every week. But VH1 is
Oh,
releasing the
more
same
than that.
one.
It's like every day.
It's weird. So
I
why
love
is the
it.
Boondocks coming back without a creator? That's just odd.
I don't know.
Just
Because it's their like most popular show.
But when it's all about the creator and he was like one of the most integral parts, it seems weird to be like, it'd be like, we're doing a Metal Gear Solid game that's canon without Hideo.
Yeah.
Remember when that happened?
Yep.
Portable Ops.
Oh. I thought you meant Revengeance.
Oh no.
But that wasn't even like they just redid the game though, right?
Portable Ops?
Yeah. Oh
No.
no wait no.
No, Portable Ops. They just said like a few of
I
those
thought
things
you
are
were talking about
canon.
Twin Snakes.
Oh yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it?
Twin Snakes was different people. But that one, Hideo's happy with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's like it's a nice reimagining of it. Because he just told the people like you don't have to follow it
I
like
thought-
strictly. It's like
I
you
thought
can
somebody
like
said like you pretended it didn't exist or something.
no, that's Project Portable Ops. He pretends doesn't exist. Because as he was like, I trust you people with the story, and then they're like, you remember all those people you thought were dead? They're actually your teammates and not your enemy. They're like, whoa.
My hair finally
You
fell
mean
out.
Revengeance.
No, because Revenge doesn't change much of the story.
And it's a pretty fun game.
Except that you fight the president.
That is one of my favorite boss battles.
I like
Because
it.
that's relevant to the story.
It was fun.
It was pretty rad.
Ooh.
Not playing games for fun.
No, I'm just... You can't say that the story's good because it's fun.
I wasn't saying that. I said it's fun.
I like the
Can't say the
zaniness.
cutscenes were good because it's fun.
I like the zaniness of the cutscenes, but like I shouldn't have had the Metal Gear name on it. I would just be like, riding a Revengeance. I'm like, okay. Not riding, ride in. But then it would say like some really weird biking game. You'd expect motorcycles. There's riding
I always
Revengeance.
expect-
Yeah, I'm riding.
The only game to ever like serve
that's
my
another.
motorcycle needs was Castlevania 64 with skeletons on motorcycles.
Not Ski Kids. Is it Snowboarding Kids? What's the thing called?
Webkins.
No, the 64 snowboarding game. Is it Snow Kids?
I don't know. I just had that cool space bowling game.
No, the only cool space game ever made is Space Pinball for Windows XP machines.
Holy shit.
Like if you remember this.
Did you see that?
No.
It just rolled. It was okay.
I guess you could say they're out of roll.
You could say that. Yeah.
You could. You very well could.
And you did.
Wow.
That is really gross that another microphone picked that up, so I'm sorry, audience. It sounded like someone was choking, like someone was drowning. But no, he's still alive.
Thanks for taking this with
What
humor.
was that?
Thank you, Ian, for taking it with
What the hell's
condescendence.
happening?
Wait, what?
Sorry guys, I have no idea why I keep dying here.
I wasn't...
I think I know
I didn't
why.
say anything to you.
Keep dying here though.
Because you lose your health.
Excellent point.
See, we're getting down to the bottom of
I'm
this.
gonna.
Call me Watson, because I'm
Kinda
truly
Watson.
solving this and not taking all the credit. Sherlock Holmes jokes. Come on. Watson is the true.
Halen is
Robert
super
Downey
Bullock.
Jr. is not a detective. He He is a drug
Halen
addict.
is Super Hulock.
It's Super Frozen Hulock now.
Oh my god.
Please respect me in my fandoms.
Thanks, my teacher.
Hey guys, I'm a real cutie guy now. Cause my hair.
Hey, would it be
my hair
reverse
grew back?
racism
Hello.
if I said white girls, Frozen made me cry 3 times a day? 'Cause Kelsey.
Remember the last time we used names like that on a podcast?
Oh, my director's actually telling me this bit has to be cut.
Thanks, President Obama. But yeah, well, Frozen is our favorite movie here, though. Let's be honest.
The Lego. What? The Lego movie.
That is so last week.
Okay.
You really need to let that go.
Wow, that was
I
excellent.
am
That was
gonna go
excellent.
kill myself.
You know what? That attitude, you need to let it go.
I wish I was Jerry.
That condescendingness, you need to let that go.
That wasn't condescending, that was a fact. Or
These non-opinions, you need to let them go. I'm gonna become a self-help guru, and that's all I'm gonna say is let it go, and they're gonna be like, that didn't help me at all. They're
I
like,
think MC Rad will cover that.
they're like, I'm afraid of like my baby dying. Like, you just need to let it go, and then they just.
We see a full band set of 9 Inch Nails, Death Grips, and Soundgarden covering Let It Go. Everyone.
Trent Rancher's like, you know what? I've been playing a lot of angry music lately, and
I realize.
you know what? I'm married. I might have a
I'm
kid
letting it
soon.
go.
Maybe it's time for us not to be so angry. And then MC Red comes out. He's like, I want to. No, then Trent says, I want to invite a good friend of mine out in here, Mr. Ride. Come on out here. Then everyone's like silently clapping. Well, not silently, but very soft claps. Muted
And then I
claps.
sit in the corner in our suits.
And then we're muting our claps. We're like, how nice, how
For
nice.
some reason, we both have impeccable facial hair at this point.
To show that time has passed. That this is in the future. And then he's like, you know what? I'm going to bring out Mr. Cornell, because he has a kid, and he comes out in an acoustic guitar, and he's like, we need to get Bart out of that well. And he just starts saying, and then Sting just digs his way out of it. Well, no, it really happened. No, it's Sting.
Yeah, I knew it.
But then they do the We Are the World
Sting actually
parody.
got a very big.
It's supposed to be Bruce Springsteen, but Bruce said no. Fun fact, they tried multiple times to get Bruce Springsteen on the show, but he will never go on.
Why?
He's too busy telling stories before he plays songs.
I like that guy.
What if it happened that all the stories were just complete lies?
I like him even more.
And he just starts reading, like, he runs out of stories to tell, so he just like finds fan fiction on the internet.
He
He's
reads the
like,
Bible.
he's like, and then Carly from iCarly kissed Josh from Drake and Josh, and then they were like, ay caramba, and then Cat Dog came in here, and he's like, this isn't physically possible to be half cat and half dog. Our organs are probably completely destroyed at this moment. And then Invader Zim comes in and says, like, Doom, and like, pretty random, holds up Spork.
Waffles.
Then Angry Beavers come and make some pretty edgy Damn jokes.
And they are angry.
Because Damn
He's a swear.
references what they build and also a curse word. Continuing on with the fan fiction, then other iCarly girl that's not iCarly,
Oh, Jeanette McCurdy?
iCarly 2, that's her name. Then iCarly 2 comes up and says
What
like,
if that was,
iCarly 1, what are
if
you
that was a
doing?
show? Like, what if that was the next show on Nickelodeon? iCarly 2.
To show that time has passed.
iCarly 2.0.
Have you watched like the first episode ever of iCarly and then seen
Probably.
like the last episode of
Did you
iCarly?
cry?
No, I only remember
No,
watching the first
the
few
difference
episodes.
is-
Because I loved when they talk about technology. Because they'd be like, fiber wire, Wi-Fi, internet. You'd be like, they really know what they're talking about.
Did you also
They
watch
use
Freaks
terms.
and Geeks? I mean,
Yeah, I
Big
did.
Bang Theory?
No, because
What do those have to do with each other? Why'd you say Freaks and Geeks when you meant Big Bang Theory?
I'm hurt by this connection you're making.
Shoot.
Sit on your glasses. Everything will be okay.
Everything
Is
will
it
be
okay?
alright. Said Brandon Flowers.
He's a murderer, so things weren't alright.
He is a cold-blooded killer.
Oh yeah, so then iCarly 2 comes out and says iCarly 1, bazingle. And they're like, don't get Scoogled. Then Microsoft Sam pops up, and you're like, I didn't even know you had a body. And then it's like, yes, I do.
What do you think Microsoft Sam would look like if he were?
Okay, so you've seen that picture of that giant robot with a penis, right? You know the one.
I've seen it.
You know the one.
I'm sure.
You know the one.
Yeah.
It's that photo, and it says, wait for it. Hello.
I don't know how we got on the subject of what we're talking about.
Because this is what this is the fan fiction that Bruce Springsteen is gonna read out when he runs out of stories.
Can we go over this whole thing again?
Okay, so it starts out. iCarly 1 is
and then
hanging
Microsoft
out.
Sam comes out.
No, that's okay. So iCarly 1 makes out with Josh.
You said
From
kiss
Drake and
last time.
Things have evolved. We can't
This
sit
is
here
where
and
we
Lay
just
down and
kissing.
kiss.
This is worse.
Okay,
than,
that's too far. This is there.
This is worse than that one event that our listeners won't understand the reference to.
Your love life?
Bodies Market.
I forgot what it was.
Why did you hand me your glasses?
Because
I'll place them over here.
Them.
I'm not a handyman.
His mother.
I'm a handy man.
Oh, handy comma man, and then handy.
Yeah,
Ouch.
cause it's like that Jay-Z lyric. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business
That's Kanye.
man.
This is really hard.
It's an old Jay-Z lyric if I remember correctly, and people have like referenced it constantly.
I thought it
Cause
was.
it's in a Das Racist song too.
Yeah.
Fun fact, and I think Kanye references it too. I don't. It's probably even an older than Jay-Z one that Jay-Z referenced someone else. I'm gonna Google that after
It's probably
this. is done.
DMX.
Now that I think about this,
Rough Riders
this
Anthem?
is essential
No.
at all.
What?
Pretty sure you don't have to kill this guy.
But you're still murdering him.
I'm still letting him murder me. On accident, because I'm not actually letting him. He's just killing me.
You're just too embarrassed at this point to admit
Horribly.
that this has just been a mistake.
This might be the last attempt. And then what?
I
Are
know.
we done? We done for tonight, or should I do some Mirror Night invasions?
What? I don't know. I think everyone's hitting their peak.
In their pink? Okay. I just said.
No, they're snowboarding. So
Is that
Okay.
sex thing?
no, it's snowboarding. You sex pervert. That's one of my favorite terms ever. Is when people say sex pervert, because what other kind of perverts are they?
What's the best Velvet Underground album?
Sex perverts.
Plastic Beach. Oh.
The one where you're still alive and with us and making music.
You're all very mean.
That wasn't mean. Like if I said the one where I'm glad he's dead and rotting in hell, that would be mean. But the one where I miss his contributions to music,
Yeah.
see, that's messy.
And what I said wasn't mean either. I really like some kind of.
You said you wanted to spit on his grave. And tap dance on it, be like, that's for heavy metal machine. Heavy, whatever, metal machine music.
Metal Machine Music.
I just thought that.
Oh wait, it's a good album.
It's pretty out there.
It's actually pretty accessible.
Really?
Would you say it's pretty underground?
Is that underground line
The Underground Railroad?
with corpses? That wasn't an Underground Railroad joke, that was a Velvet Underground joke. Because you think we'd say line with Velvet to make Velvet Underground, but I went to Louis Death joke instead. That was not an Underground Railroad corpse reference.
Because how it's late at night, because Haman's explaining his.
I was explaining my jokes at the start of this, so you can tell we started late. It's been a hard day's night.
It's actually 8:30 p.m.
I've actually been awake for 2 hours. This is just the start of my day. It's just a downward spiral from here. Not the Nine Inch Nails album.
Ouch.
It looks like he's wearing those cowboy, like, what are they called? Chaps. Looks like he's wearing grassless chaps.
Nah, it looks like he's wearing those, I forget what they're called. like those Japanese like samurai leg things.
That's
Almost a
yeah.
dress, but it's
That's
like,
what. Think of the really big.
yeah, pants.
You're right. You win this round. You should make fun of him for his pants.
Okay. He died. Well, good. That was good.
Did you win his friendship?
No, I want his soul,
No, you got the kinship.
and now he's dead.
I like to imagine you won his friendship. Like you have to murder him, and then at the very end, he's like, "I
You're gonna
consider
get
you a
killed by
close friend of
fireballs,
mine."
though.
You
Not
reckon wouldn't be
normal
killed
balls.
by giant fireballs?
Yeah, fine.
Goku.
Thank you. I
Maybe.
do too.
Maybe we just need to be a little bit more like Goku.
Soul of a giant.
Alright,
Alright.
question. Is there a possibility of, you know, when there's those hidden doors? Could there be like trick hidden doors? Like when you press X, it'll just kill you, or like something will bust through it and kill you?
No, they're definitely like trick chests, like
It's a big one.
lots of wood, like they're like arrows, like fire, poison chests, just like a lot of chests. From Software it goes, all out on their chests.
Can I put a mech in the chest?
Yeah,
From Armored Core?
Because Guinevere's not in here, they have to make up for lost chests. So
Yes. Yeah. Good. Good job.
The good jokes happen
Good jokes.
after
I think-
midnight.
someone that's been watching for Dark Souls content enjoyed the first Dark Souls has finally achieved.
I got
something.
100,000
Dude, like, I've
souls
watched
for
this for the
killing
last
my-
hour and a half, and they haven't talked about Dark Souls once. Why am I watching this? And they're like, that's why I'm watching it, for jokes like that.
By the way, Dark Souls information. The only reason to go and kill these giants is you get souls of giants, and Vendrick is the name of the king in this game. And if you have souls of giants, he is weaker, and you can hurt him. Based on how many souls of giants you have, he has 32 times his normal defense if you have 0 souls of giants. All the way down to 0 if I think you have 4. So that's the usefulness of doing what I'm doing correctly. Yeah, and I just got 100,000 souls for killing that guy, so that was nice. That was pretty good.
Do we want to do part 4? What do you think we're done for the night?
Whatever you guys want to do. I am good
I'm good.
at anything.
I don't know.
I think those two want bed.
Yeah.
Just put them outside. Well, I'm excited we finally got to record some more stuff for the site.
Yeah. Me too.
And we covered it's basically like a podcast.
Yeah.
If I really was desperate and the videos didn't work out, I can just take all the audio and turn it into a podcast. But I probably won't. Because we should record one next week when I get all of the boom mics. Because that's going to be so cool to get the pop filters and boom mics. Because you'll be like, wait a second, I have something important to say. Then move the microphone and you'll be like, poop. And it wouldn't have that part. It would just say poop. And you'd be like, yep, that's what this technology is paying for.
Alright, so end of this
And if I play in right now?
play-in right now. I think there are 3 places to be transported to fight giants in this forested area that I am in right now. So I fought one and I'm going back for another. And for people who know what I'm talking about, there's another one right by where you fight the pursuer. Yeah, you need a special item to access them, but I think it's actually at the very beginning of the game. I think it's called a Seed of a Giant or something like that. It's one of the gifts you can start out with. Yeah, something to think about.
I think for on the future ones of us playing this, we'll have more informative things.
Yeah.
We'll try to record it not as late, and we won't be as wacky
There's a wacky.
or random.
Yeah.
Or also.
Alright, have a nice life, everyone. Enjoy your night, enjoy your day,